Hello everybody, my name is LanceBeryl and welcome to my little let's play of the Pikmin 4 demo that just released. I should probably preface a little background on my experience with the Pikmin series. I'm a very new Pikmin fan. I was originally exposed to the series back with Pikmin 3 on Wii U. I didn't play it for many years. I got it for free as part of like a Club Nintendo sort of thing. I got a lot of those free games that you got with Club Nintendo, like Four Swords on the 3DS. But Pikmin 3 was one of those games that I got. I didn't get very far into it at the time. My younger brother really got into the game. He went back and he bought Pikmin 2. I think for years he told me it was like a really, really fun game. But I don't know. I didn't really get around to it until about like 2 years ago, when Pikmin 3 Deluxe came out and Arlo did a bunch of videos, and he ended up kind of converting me on the series. Like I said, I did play some of 3 on the Wii U, and I even played some of 2. But I don't know, for the longest time, it was just one of those games where I didn't really feel motivated to really sit down and give it a shot. But in the end, I ended up playing Pikmin 3 demo. Loved it. I immediately, something just clicked. There's very few games I feel that really click with me on such like a deep sort of mechanical level. But something in the Pikmin 3 demo really, really clicked with me. And I kind of waited for a while hoping the price would go down on Pikmin 3 Deluxe. I don't think it did. I just ended up shilling out buying the game. And I've been a Pikmin fan ever since. I played all the way through 3. I didn't 100% it. I also went back and played through 1. I went back and played through 2 as well. Funny thing is, like I said, I haven't 100%ed any of the games. I've gotten really close on each one. It was only until fairly recently, literally yesterday, that I went and beat Pikmin 2. I mean, I have previously beaten, like, I guess you would call it the main story, several months back, but I only recently decided to whoa, good, the glitches are back. This is gonna be fine. Anyway, I only recently went back to complete the Dream Den, Pikmin 3. I didn't clear it before because it's awful. It's like the hardest gauntlet. It's not like a boss rush necessarily, but it's just the most unforgiving level in the entire game. It's like 10 floors of suffering. But then you get to the very end and you spoilers if you haven't, played Pikmin 2. I guess I won't go too deep into it in case you're interested. But big boss man down there trying to rescue Louis. Absolute worst. I did beat the boss on my first try, but I ended up having to run through the Dream Den twice and do a ton of resets on that one floor. Was it floor 10, the water level? That was the absolute worst. And I've been feeling kind of guilty. I am a sort of a new Pikmin fan, but I haven't 100%ed all the games. I know that's kind of like a staple of Pikmin is, Pikmin fan, true Pikmin fan, 100% gets every treasure, every entry in the Piclopedia. I was hoping that I would have the opportunity to 100% all the games by the time Pikmin 4 comes out. And then Nintendo, only a few months after I bought Pikmin 1 and 2 on the Wii U Virtual Console, before it died in, what was it, March, they announced, oh, it's on the Switch now. Thanks, Nintendo. You couldn't have told me just to wait a few months. Now I'm going to have to buy them again because I want to see what they look like in HD now. And then they stealth dropped this demo just out of nowhere. Boom. Pikmin 4 demo. And so, yeah, I just think it's really interesting. I did a little reaction to the Nintendo Direct. Like I said, I'm a very new Pikmin fan. I played through the third game like a year or two ago. I can't remember exactly. But that Direct, the Pikmin announcements in that Direct, genuinely, I was more hyped when it came to those announcements than I ever thought I would be for something Pikmin related. Like, even if I became a fan, I didn't think I would react quite as enthusiastically as I did. But I don't know, there's something about this series that quite immediately wormed its way into my heart in a way I didn't expect. And yeah, Nintendo just dropped this demo to Pikmin 4, and I've been following the development for a while. Like I said, Arlo. I've been watching a lot of Arlo's videos way before I even gave 3 a shot. Arlo's made so many videos on the Pikmin series. And so I've been following the development of 4 just out of curiosity. And now being a Pikmin fan and having 4 on the horizon, it's a very weird, fun, surreal feeling. Now there's a demo. Being hyped for a Pikmin game. It's a really, really weird feeling. So yeah, so what I think I'm going to do today, I don't know how long this demo is. That's kind of the crazy thing. I think the Pikmin 3 demo was like an hour or something, like the first few days. Wonder if I should like kind of throw around any like theories, ideas, how the game might go in the first few hours. Not sure. They did announce a character creator, so that's probably going to be the first thing that shows up when you play the game. It's like, meet the new astronaut, the new Hokotation. This character, man, he's so handsome. I don't know. Like, that's something they might do. Very interested to see all the new enemies. Again, I feel I'm a very new Pikmin fan, and for that reason, 4 coming out, I feel almost like a fake fan because I don't remember all the names of all the enemies. Like a lot of the other Pikmin fans do that have been playing the game since it came out on the freaking GameCube. But I'm very excited to see the enemies and sort of a new remastered light. Even like Pikmin 3 looked really good. I'm very curious how they're gonna look in this game. There's new Pikmin types. That's huge. Okay, new Pikmin types. Wonder which ones we're gonna see in the first hours of the game. Wondering if they're keeping any more secret. There's the ice ones, and then there's the ghosty ones. What else? There's a dog. There's a dog, and I think it looks a lot like the dog Olimar had in like sort of like the sort of illustrations from the first game, the end of day logs. I wonder if there's going to be end of day logs again. It's weird. Like there is genuinely a lot of questions I have because Pikmin 1 had the end of day logs because Olimar spoke. He did it in the second game, but then Alfie had logs in the third game. But then in this game, I'm going to assume a silent protagonist. So are we going to have logs? Or is some other character going to have logs? Will logs just not be a thing anymore? Will email come back? I don't know. I vastly prefer the logs of the first and third game. Because even though there's a lot of humor with the emails, I just really like kind of feeling out like the character's inner thoughts being stranded on this alien planet. It's really introspective. There's also the day system. Like that's kind of the one contentious part of Pikmin 2 was how the day system kind of doesn't have a point when there's not a deadline in the game. Like there's no looming threat of death versus 1 and 3 where that's very prominent part of the game. It kind of encourages you to like do every day as fast as you can, whereas in 2 there's not really that looming threat. Now in 3, it seems like the goal is to rescue Olimar. That's what they advertise in the trailers. And also the rescue corps who went to rescue Olimar, and then now they need rescue. So curious how the day system is going to be a factor. Caves are back as well, so that also complicates sort of the day system. I'm wondering how they're going to do that. And then there's just like some weird stuff going on with the lore. Like Pikmin is supposed to be set in a post-apocalyptic world, but here we see pristine house, pristine kitchen, pristine like indoor environments. So that to me suggests either apocalypse is retconned, like it's just not a thing anymore. Just like, oh, we just happen to be in places that are broken down in the other games. There it goes again. Why? Why is that a thing that's happening? But then that does raise the question of why, because this is Earth. This is objectively Earth. Yes. So why are the animals weird? Like the implication seemed to be. I don't remember if it was ever like concretely stated. I think in some context it was like very much implied that this world is post-apocalyptic and all the animals are weird either due to like, I don't know, like some sort of nuclear event or just taking place so many millions of years in the future that the animals are just new and weird because that's, you know, evolution or whatever. And that was always something I really loved about Pikmin, the idea that humans are gone, it's just all these weird animals now. But here we have house. So, questions. So either apocalypse didn't happen, or humans recovered from the apocalypse, so humans didn't go extinct, or there's a new human-like species that happened to build things that are houses, and they also built Game Boys and other things that shouldn't make sense. Not sure. Nothing makes sense anymore. So I'm just gonna proceed forward, just kind of accepting, like, yeah, this is the lore now. I guess it's been changed clearly, kind of like Zelda. I haven't beaten Tears of the Kingdom yet. I'm like, I don't know how many 100 hours in, but wow, the timeline is broken. It is scuffed. There is no means of salvaging the timeline anymore. It is destroyed. Nintendo shot it. It's dead. Yeah, that's so freaking funny. I mean, that's like a whole nother discussion. We're not talking about Zelda. You can go watch my Let's Play of Tears of the Kingdom if you're interested in seeing my first few hours with the game. Yeah, but back to the topic of Pikmin 4. I'm nervous. I guess this is it's time for us to jump in. I did want to say I found out something funny. So the program I use to sort of orchestrate this virtual avatar is VSeeFace. And I have the window kind of like small, so it's not, you know, taking up too much CPU power, rendering at like 4K or 1080p for no reason. You know, it's just my face on the side of the screen. But I realized something. Well, it's like this. I can scale the window. So I could be really skinny. Look at this. And I'll also be yeah, so now I'm gonna be fiddling this with forever, trying to figure out what this setting used to be. Oh, that's gonna throw me off forever. I'm not gonna know. I don't remember what the setting was. I don't know. I can't get it perfect again. Oh no. Okay, whatever. It's fine. Okay. Here we go. This is crazy. Ooh. That's cool animation. Bro, this is like a modern Pikmin game. I just thought that hit me. Wow. Interesting. So this is the title. This is the title theme. Very interesting. Look at the chromatic abrasion. Wow, that's really interesting. It's very different than the titles that came before it. I'll say the first notable thing, the Pikmin didn't form the logo. It didn't like run and form the logo. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't think I like that. I thought it was so cute that they formed the logo at any time. I understand maybe they just wanted to do something different. I get that. I prefer the old way. I thought it was more interesting than just green font. The music too is very somber. Like the first three games, very cheerful music. If you complete this demo, you get rewards in Pikmin Blue. Cool. Oh yeah, that is one kind of sad thing I heard. No two-player. And I mean, like, no co-op captains. Co-op captains are gone in this game. I don't want to go on a huge discussion about it, but that's very disappointing. That was probably one of the coolest additions to the third game. It's being able to just play through the campaign with a friend, just strategizing, kind of like yelling to each other, like, go over there! You gotta go to the thing! The Pikmin are dying! Or like, go kill that over there. We have like 3 minutes before sundown. That was so much fun. That was such a fun element of the game. In fact, it's weird that Pikmin 2 and Pikmin 3, they had multiple captains, but they didn't have two-player in the story mode. It took until Pikmin 3 Deluxe for them to retroactively add it to Pikmin 3, and that was just really weird because it feels perfect for Pikmin. It feels like the perfect social game. Facilitate cooperation and communication. There's a lot of Nintendo games out there that are single player, that are multiplayer, and there's a lot of detriments to trying to force two-player into a single-player game that really would be better suited as a solo-player experience. And then there are multiplayer games that kind of suffer when you just want to play on your own. And I think Pikmin is unique in that it works really well regardless if you play it alone or with a friend. And it's really disappointing that what I believe should be one of Nintendo's flagship multiplayer games, like imagine Pikmin Online, imagine how big of a thing that could be for people. I don't know, it's such a weird feature to exclude. I feel it does significantly detract from the value of the game. Anyway, how long have I been talking? Whoosh, you just play the game. Pebble Pitcher. Really, that is literally all you could do. Literal P2 cursor from Mario Galaxy. I do like the little loading screen. Very cool. Wonder if it will have narration. Okay. Olimar. Rescued. Well, spoilers. Well, now I know he's not gonna die. Wait, oh yeah, that was one other thing. Hold on. That was one other thing that was like kind of big theorizing all over the place. The Dandori man looks like Olimar. Like bad timeline Olimar. In the original game, if you get a game over, I never got the game over because I ended up oh wait, did I get a game over? I don't remember. So bad ending, if you get the bad ending in the original Pikmin, Olimar runs out of air and dies. And once this happens, the Pikmin bring him back to their onion, and he gets transformed into a Pikmin. And people are theorizing that Dandori man that appears in the trailer for Pikmin 4 is bad timeline Olimar, meaning that this is like a Pikmin now has a split timeline. What's also funny is that would also mean that Olimar didn't return home. I mean, we don't know how much time has passed if this is the case. But if it is the case, that means his wife would be made into a widow and his kids fatherless. This is a Nintendo. This is a Nintendo game with cute little ant creatures, but it's so depressing when you think like that might be a new canon ending. Like you spend this whole game, the whole first game, trying to get off the planet so you can see your family again, and then you die. Something about that is so hilarious. This would be the only other series I know of, Nintendo series, that would make an alternate timeline a canon thing. It's very interesting premise. Anyway, I love that it's like an illustration. Ew. Oh, hold on, my avatars. I love his voice. His voice is so funny. What? So, so either this is alternate timeline in more ways than we thought. So yeah, that just confirms it. He is Dandori Man. That just confirmed the dog. Just confirmed it. Yeah, there was no dog in the original game. This, I guess he could have crashed a fourth time because he crashed in 1, he crashed in 2, he crashed in 3, and he crashed in this one now. Whoa. It's weird to see like a realistically rendered living room in a Nintendo game. No way am I gonna play as Olimar. Oh. Should I do voices? Oh my gosh. Very weird character profile. It's like the profile without the helmet. Him without the helmet looks weird. It looks really weird. Something about this area seems different from the others we've explored so far. Oh wait, go back. There was an arrow. I didn't know that I could scroll down. I didn't think. No! Well, now I'm sad. What if I missed super critical dialogue? This is cute, but the timeline is scuffed. What is this? That can't be a good sign. The Pikmin don't usually scurry off like that. I suppose I'll have to call them back while I search for the missing ship parts. Should I do an even deeper voice? Wowie! Am I the doggy? Whoa. This is crazy. Why does the onion look like that? This is weird. That's it? You're not gonna, are we not gonna bring up the fact that the merging was a thing that was only brought up in the third game? And suddenly merging this is weird. Are we just retconning stuff? That's fine. That's not, doesn't bother me at all that we're not being consistent. Yeah, your ship got damaged. Is it the same model from the original game, or is it redone? Okay, fine. Olimar. This is very weird. He's got a bite. There's a big spiky. I should probably set up if I'm gonna do voices. I saw some of the Pikmin head this way. They could be hiding behind those things. Let's break them and see. When we jump, I'll start by charging up the pup's strength. Oh, that's cool. They added a message log to this game too. Okay, so it seems like that arrow's not for scrolling. Okay, that's good. I need to just press X and hold down to take aim. When she's at full strength, I'll let her go and rush. Aha, I knew it. Now I'll use B to call them back with my whistle. That one, what is wrong with that one? Did you see that? Did you see that? He was like, that was weird. I just wish I knew why the Pikmin ran away and hid from me in the first place. I'd better make note of this in my voyage log. What does that mean? You never know. This kind of information will prove useful. Now, how to phrase it? Version 10. Cool. So yeah, I guess it's kind of maybe this is kind of like the ship's the daily log, but maybe you get more than one log throughout the day, but depending on things you find. When I arrived in this area, Pikmin started acting quite strange. They flew out of the onion and immediately hid. I can't find my spaceship parts without them. I suppose I'll just keep looking for them and call them back using my whistle. My hope is these are not humans. I hope they are like human-like creatures, but they're very weird. Like that would be very on brand for Pikmin. I need to find my missing ship parts, but it would be much easier if I have more Pikmin to help me. I like how he gallops. It's like a horse, but on two legs. That was poppin'. What is this camera? Oh, there's an arrow. Yellow. Yellow. Geronimo! Whoops. Okay, so that's very interesting. What? So there's rush is also jump. Okay. That was funny. Huh. Very interesting. Come on, guys. I'm very eager to see. Why are they standing still like that? That's creepy. Very eager to see how he will control the captains will control. I originally played Pikmin 3 Deluxe, so I was used to controller. Then I went and played Pikmin 2 on the Wii, and I got used to the Wii remote, and now I'm coming back to a controller. So very... Whoa, so this is just like collecting Pikmin. The game. Is this what all it's gonna be? Oh. Boing. You guys are idiots. Why'd you do this? Oh, you're stuck. Oh. Okay, so they jump on the dog. Can you go up the stairs? This is so cool. I mean, you can't hide from me. He says it like he's gonna eat them. Like that one animation where he's making a pick carrot smoothie. The Pikmin think they're gonna freaking die. What? Why can't I jump on it? Fine. But I love this perspective. Being able to like look up and see things. I've spoke before that I would like to make some video games. I'm someone who wants to get into game development, and I won't say too many details about it, but one of the concepts, I have a lot of concepts for different types of games I would like to make. But one of them is kind of not a Pikmin-like necessarily, but a game where you're like really small in a house. I think, you know, sort of like Secret World of Variety. I think it's a really fun, like a concept for a world to kind of explore around and see things that are normally small be really big and intimidating. Okay, there has to be a ship part around here somewhere. This is the perfect situation to rely upon my pup's powerful nose. Track down one of those ship parts, girl. Arf. Ooh, he's got smell-o-vision. We need to stay on that scent. Olimar. Using the R stick helps. Using the what? Oh, okay. Hey, you. Dummy. What are you guys doing? I don't like how they stand static for a sec. It's creepy. That's a boss. That's the boss. Okay, so the boss ate the ship part. So I should go get these guys first. There's probably 100 Pikmin on the field. Wait! Oh, so it's the smell. It's like the smoke trails in The Witcher or something. That's kind of cool if you're like looking for a part. Hey, wait a minute. What is this? Okay, so I can't get up there. Yeah, I would have to push the bag over. Okay. Trying to see when I'm talking if my character's mouth is moving. It might be too dark in here for it to properly register, and I realize that would make my expression is a bit stiff. Whatever. I can't open the window. It's like 90 degrees. If I open the window, it's gonna be crazy hot in here. Is that everybody? Looks like this is where Olimar meets a terrible fate. Did I find them all? Oh, I probably didn't. Aha! Oh, I can throw them. Jump. 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 Oh my gosh, there's more? There's just a drone with infinite battery up there. Who's over here? I knew it. I knew it. So there's probably 100 on the field. Where are they? Oh, they're in the grass. That's what I would do. I found you. I found you. How'd I jump? Why? What? Why is the grass moving? Huh. What? Why? How do I... This is gonna drive me crazy. I know you're in here. Yes. Gosh, that means I'm missing 2? You can't be serious. If I was a Pikmin. I've looked everywhere. I've looked everywhere. Except for up there, but I can't get up there. This is baloney. Okay, fine. This is gonna drive me crazy. 2. I found all of them, but 2 of them. They must be in the grass, but I couldn't do anything. Okay, you want a piece of me? He's spiky.
A creature? I don't see any ship parts. Could that thing have swallowed one whole?
Ooh. Okie dokie. Oh, it's the classic music. That's cool. Oh. Ooh, well, he's dead. He's dead in 1 hit. That's kind of lame. I guess it's a tutorial. It's a tutorial.
It's the interstellar radio. We located it at last. With this back in my possession, I can finally call for help.
His little icon changes based on his expression. That's really cool. And that's the demo. Yeah.
And then he died.
There's no explanation. He just died. This... Either this is a new timeline, because this is inconsistent to the first game. Or he crashed for a fifth time. Wow, they also had an alien dog? What are the chances? Oh man, this is just like Crash. Earth is the Bermuda Triangle of the Pikmin universe. Like, just the whole planet of Earth. Yeah, that's what I would think too. They sent a rookie? That's so freaking funny.
Well, everyone else is dead. Maybe you can do it. You're not getting paid for this.
Oh my gosh, was that that was SCP? Containment breach? What was that symbol?
Finding and dispersed rescue corpse is now your top priority. Do the thing. You're not being paid overtime.
Wowie. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So are these the faces I have to have? Or are these just the body types? These... Which would I be? I like the tall one, but I also like this stubby one. Yes. Whoa. I could laugh at this for like... All of these are funny. Should I make a character look like me, or should I make a character that I think is funny? He probably looks the most like me. I like this one though. He looks mad. Oh? What is this? Oh, these color... I can't have brown. Oh my gosh, can I make a freaking Oompa Loompa? Hold on. Should I do that? I like this kit. Do they have different hairstyles? They do. That's very weird. Let me see what... Well, now I want to see what they all look like. Whoa. Very limited options. Very interesting, though. Wait, so what skin tones? So there is orange. I could make an Oompa Loompa. Yeah. Let's see. I like that face. None of these hairdos really look... I mean, that one's kind of okay. Yeah, it looks ugly. This is ugly. Whatever, I'm just gonna do a guy. Oh my gosh! How come only one of these can have glasses? Why? Because he's lanky? That means he's the nerd? Short people can be nerds too. Oh! Oh! Ooh! He looks... I don't know. I don't. Is this the default expression? I don't think that something's wrong with this guy. If that's his default expression. That's a fine expression. Orange. Okay, so this is what they're gonna call me. I could just do my name. Are they gonna call me Rookie or by my name? That's the thing I'm wondering. I'll just do my name. I don't know. That... Sure. Oh, you can change your name and look... That's cool. Start over. Wow. Karut. Carrot?
The planet of Carrot, yes.
That's funny that their ship... Maybe their carrots are red, I guess. I don't know. It's weird that they don't have orange uniforms. Or like that's not the uniforms. Oh wait, will they choose? Will they? I'm interested. I'm wondering if the uniforms of all the crew change depending on which color I selected. If that's the case, that's funny.
The Rescue Corps' newest officer. They recently accepted a dangerous mission to rescue their missing colleagues.
It does change it. That's cool.
Not only my fate, but the fate of the entire Rescue Corps.
Wow. It's crazy how Pikmin's graphics are at that point where they're almost on par with like the CG cutscenes of the original game. Like they're still rough around the edges because, you know, I mean, like the environments look amazing, but there's, you know, certain aspects of their characters are a bit low poly. This character looks so stupid. Ugh. I guess I kind of did make an Oompa Loompa in the end. Oompa Doompa, Oompa Goo. I'm in the new Pikmin right now. I just realized this is crazy. This is crazy. You can see the sun being like reflected, shining through the plants. Doggy. Kill.
Kill.
Oh, he's a little guy. Does that mean he gets fat? He gets big? He's a baby. Is one? Oh, is there more? No, wait, this is Owachi. Yeah, this is Owachi. Is there more than one? Wow.
You encounter the Rescue Corps thing.
The dog. Wow. Woof.